Alright, I am night driving through a bit of a winter storm in Wisconsin, hoping to make it to my destination. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Let's see if this slush, can you tell? It's like icy. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's not good. That's from Wisconsin, Darien, Wisconsin, somewhere between Milwaukee and Madison, Wisconsin. I am picking up my load today on this very, very foggy morning. I was on the highway and we were going really slow because the fog was so dense that you can probably see only 30 feet ahead of you. And with fog, things tend to look further than they really are. So we definitely have to drive slow and just, try and stay safe. Stay a safe distance from, cars. And I'm not from Wisconsin, so I don't know. I'm not used to this weather. So I'm definitely going to proceed with caution. Although I definitely see locals driving a little bit faster and just kind of, a little bit more relaxed. But I am pulling up into the meat plant I'm picking up a load at. I've been here before. I just recognized it, but I usually come pick up at night. So it just took me a bit to recognize I've been here before, especially since this dense fog is literally covering everything. And I'm just going to grab my paperwork to go and over to the shipping office. It's still pretty chilly, I think in the lower 40s, maybe 30s. So I'm definitely gonna put on my vest, grab the paperwork, and head over to the shipping office. This location is pretty organized. I like this spot. Right now you're gonna see a bunch of people walking in. It's a factory, or sort of a factory where people come. You have a lot of people changing shifts, and I see a lot of this in places where I pick up loads, where sometimes we'll come in on their shift change, and you'll have a bombardment of people coming in and coming out. And right there, as I was coming into the office, you'll see a huge line of all these people coming in to clock in, and I was right next to their clocking spot, so I got bombarded by all these people. But I'm over winter. Definitely one of the worst seasons for me, especially being raised in Cali. I've never had to deal with anything like fog, snow, tornadoes, hurricanes. This is my third winter, and it is a big deal for me because we see a lot of truckers out in the ditch, didn't make it, made bad choices, or maybe somebody else made a bad choice and they bear the consequences of that. So I am grateful that this winter is coming to an end. So now I'm going to go check into another office. I'm going to change my clock because we always have to change our clocks when we park, when we start driving, when we wake up, when we take a shit. Like, just the clock is like always, a clock always has to be managed. So I'm going to get out and go drop off the paperwork. Then they'll let me know where to drop off this trailer and then pick up a new one. And then from here, we'll go to the truck stop because I do need to do some maintenance on the truck and then get ready for my next load. So I'm at a truck stop for the night and just want to do some maintenance on the truck. So this here is a little trick that my dad taught me when I was stranded one time. I needed to put antifreeze into my car like a long time ago and didn't have a funnel. And he's like, just grab a water bottle and cut the bottom off and that'll be your funnel. So I was like, okay. So that's just stuck with me forever. So that's what I'm doing now. It always works. Just keep in mind the width of the neck of the bottle, as I will figure out right now that the bottleneck was about the same size as the neck of the radiator tank, and that made things a little bit much harder because the whole point of the funnel is for the funnel to stand on its own and for me to use both hands to pour the radiator fluid into it, because the radiator jug is pretty heavy, especially when it's full. And you know, as you see there, I'm like realizing it. So it was just hard to hold the water bottle and the radiator at the same time. And I didn't just want to pour the radiator straight to the radiator fluid straight to the radiator, because I think that would have created much more of a mess. So as you can see, I'm cleaning it up. It's fine. I'll just keep in mind that what are they called? Vitamin water bottles are no good for me, not for the size of my radiator. So I'm just cleaning up. I took out the trash of my truck and looking for a trash can, but nothing to be found. So I had to like walk almost all the way, like 300 feet to the building to get my steps in. That's how you get your steps in. You look for trash cans at a truck stop sometimes. But yeah, so calling it a night for today, and then I'll be up next morning to continue my drive. So as I'm driving down these long stretches of road, I am getting pushed around by wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. And the wind gusts are coming from the left side, right from the driver's side to the passenger side. And they are really brutal right now because it's hard for me to keep the truck in the middle of the road since I am completely empty. I'm not hauling anything in my trailer, so I'm really lightweight. So I'm going to park it for now, wait till the winds die down, and then pick up again. And as I'm filming this video, as I'm doing this voiceover, it's the end of March. So this whole video, these clips are from January and February. That's all I was able to capture. I am definitely going to get back on it. I'm looking forward to filming and putting up videos and engaging with you guys in the comments. I definitely have missed the creative aspect of it. I just took some time off during winter. Winter takes a toll on me. And I had a couple things. The truck was down, and I had some family events throughout the months that just took up some time, and I had to sort out some things. So that's all done with. Spring is just around the corner, and we're turning a new leaf. So I'm definitely excited for the rest of this year. So thanks again if you have been watching and are still subscribed. Definitely looking forward to engaging with all you guys in the comments again.